Hi, my name is Caressa. We've met once before, but it was under some less ideal circumstances. This video today comes to you in 3 parts, a la classic Vlogbrothers. The first part is a general introduction. Last week's videos were great, I expect this week's videos to be great, and I'm really excited to just work on this project further with all of you guys. One of the truly challenging aspects of being your Sunday for the remainder of this project is that I'm constantly stuck in a limbo of introduction. Each week I'm going to have to tell you the theme of the week, and then after that I'm going to have to address the theme. We're going to try and keep those introductions as short as possible so we can go ahead and get rolling. This week, truly dear to my heart, we are going to be talking about books. But because books are such a broad topic, we're going to go ahead and narrow it down and say, what book did you just finish reading? Talk about it. Part number 2. We're going to talk about the actual prompt for a very brief time period. So I hope you're familiar with the feeling that you get occasionally when you find a book that you know very little about, and for whatever reason you feel a strange, undeniable, and irresistible attraction to just read it and experience the book. There's absolutely no rational reason for you to enjoy this book or for you to have that infatuation with the book because you know nothing about it. Yes, my friend, we are talking about the infamous book crush. This vein of topic leads us to this lovely gem. I just finished reading Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and her daughter Samantha Van Leer, of whom I have failed to read any other of either of their works, given that this is Samantha Van Leer's debut, so I haven't read any Jodi Picoult and I know she's big. But you know, it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. So it goes, as often with book crushes. And yet, the anticipation and the preliminary excitement and the joy and the experience somehow make it worth the wait and even the kind of crappy storyline. I'm currently reading The Sword of Shananana, however you say it, by Terry Brooks, who as an author I have somehow missed in my extensive sci-fi readings. I'm about 300 pages in, given that it is a 700 plus book, and it's good so far. There are some major flaws, definitely, but they don't make books like this anymore. Part number 3. The Chronicles of Narnia. I hope everyone is familiar with these classics. These are The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. There are 7 books, as shown here, minus The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. They come in like all kinds of editions and stuff. Regardless, these 7 books are pretty near and dear to the heart of most readers. As with any literary classic, there is a lot of debate surrounding the Chronicles of Narnia, not so much with the interpretation as with in other books, but instead in the reading order. So if you don't know, the reading order that is presented most often in box sets today will be shown on the side. It is not in chronological order, it is not in publishing order, it is just in order that we generally regard as the order these days. When I read the Chronicles of Narnia the first time through, I read it in this order, so I spent 2 or 3 months of my 4th grade year primarily rereading the Chronicles of Narnia in most of the generally respected reading orders of the time. At the time, I could read the entire series of the Chronicles of Narnia in about 2 days, sometimes 3. Needless to say, I can recite the Chronicles of Narnia front to back, and I have lots and lots of opinions on the characters in them and the books themselves. So here's my question for you. I want you to leave down below in the comments and tell me what your favorite Chronicle of Narnia books are, or what order you read them in the first time. Hey guys, it's Caressa from the editing table. I went over on my time, so I'm going to try and make this a little bit shorter. There is a really cool Booktube-a-thon, which is a readathon, happening this week starting on Monday. There are dates here. You can go and you can click on this link and it will take you to more information on that. If you like to read, you could read for 7 days. There's challenges and it's going to be really fun, and I just thought you might want to know about it. Cool, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.